Chat, it's just one of those days. It is just one of those days, chat. 4 hours? What you mean? What'd you see that was 4 hours? No 4 hours? I changed the latency so that it's low now instead of what it was, which was at normal. I don't know why it was by default set to normal. Hello, it's me, Kuga. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. GPT already got an ad. GG. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'm trying to get paid around here. No, so I don't know what's going on, chat. We're just gonna have to make do. We really are. We're just gonna have to make do with what we got. We're gonna have to roll with it. I know that the stream is whacking up. It's having a seizure right now. I probably shouldn't say that. They're gonna copyright or not copyright. They're gonna be frowned. It's gonna be frowned upon for saying that. But I'm not talking about a person here. Okay, I'm talking about a machine. So what we're gonna do, dude? Sam said he doesn't want to watch JoJo still. Yep, sorry. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some Japanese. I know it's probably gonna be kind of boring, but we're just gonna sit here and talk. That's what we're gonna do. We can't play games for some reason. I'm gonna be praying. Absolutely, I'm gonna be praying that tomorrow we'll still be able to play Deltarune no problem. Because that would suck if we can't do that. Let's just get something like this. Actually, hold up. Let me do this. I gotta go because I have a headache. Alright, bro. I hope your headache goes away. Don't say my name outside of Discord. Dang, bro. Yeah, why is chat tweaking, bro? Why is chat tweaking? I don't see you on the bottom right. Again. Start typing whatever. Some like I eat cranberries for breakfast or something. See if it'll pop up. Doesn't show. Alright, we're gonna do Japanese. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of Japanese. I think that could be pretty fun. Trust me, it'll be cool, guys. It's gonna be cool. Don't worry. Let's get a smaller brush. Yeah, why is chat not? You should watch judges, bro. Spamming it up, buddy. I wouldn't spam it up if I were you. Sam should watch Kamen Rider. Wait, why have I heard that before? What is this? It's gonna be boring? Yeah, well, we got music in the background. We could just chill. What's wrong with chilling? So this is what you're talking about? Kamen Rider? What is this? It's a show? Kuga. Oh, this is what you're talking about in Discord, Kuga. It literally says Kamen Rider Kuga. Ah. Why does this remind me of oh, what are they called? Not Transformers. What are they called? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The guys with the different colors. Power Rangers. It reminds me of a Japanese Power Rangers. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, my favorite. Wait, so this is actually good? You're not pranking me or anything? Oh, these are old. Dang, as old as 1971 and 73. That is insane. Super Sentai. Check out the intro, please. Let me look it up. Hold up. Is this one right here? This dude? Sam, I don't know if Japanese would be fun. Hey, you know what? Right now we're chilling. We're checking out this Kuga stuff. So we're not even in the Japanese. I don't know why you guys are not popping up on screen, man. There you are. There you are. I don't know why you guys weren't on screen here, but we got you in there. Warning, the copyright? Oh yeah. That's right. Forgot about the dang blasted copyright. You know what I can do though? I can flip it. Nope, not vertically, not what I meant to do. Reset. I can flip this horizontally. Why did it not flip? There we go. Flip it backwards. Oh. But is this what you're talking about? This is the show?
I tried, guys.
Hang on, let me get rid of this music.
Really tried. 6 minutes of this now. I can't get it on. Also, the match.
Florilla
$100 and
Castaneda. Sorry, I couldn't say your name. Subscribed. W. Appreciate you subscribing. W Florilla. I'm sorry.
it was 8 weeks delivery time. So that's also not gonna happen. I'm gonna put on my shirt again and saying all the 48 so far Super Sentai openings. I hope you like it. Let's go.
Kamen Rider Dragon. Oh, he's just doing his own thing here. This is not what I want. Super. Oh, I can't type. Super Sentai. Yeah, they do look exactly like the Power Rangers. Featuring the Power Rangers. Wait, so there was a crossover. Here, let me get rid of this thing again. There we go. There was a crossover? It's the Japanese Power Rangers. But so Super Sentai and the other one is, what was it? What did you say? Something Kuga? Get that music back on. This music sucks. Skip to the next one. Kamen Rider, you said. Kamen Rider. Yeah, this was the other one. So we got Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. Avataro Sentai Dawn Brothers. That intro is also good. Watch the Kamen Rider Raikou opening. It's so good. Kamen Rider Ryuki opening. Okay, which one? This one? Let me know which one. The first one? Right here? I would assume that it would be this one. Sam, why won't you watch JoJo's? Why are you denying yourself one of the greatest animes of all time? Because I'm not trying to watch it. I just simply don't want to watch it, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Did you know holy crap, that jump scared me. That jump scared me. Wait, why have I heard this before? I literally have heard this before. Yeah, this is literally Power Rangers. So who came first, the Power Rangers or Kamen Rider? Power Rangers first appearance. $1993. Yeah, Power Rangers copied these guys. Easy. Kamen Rider was before Power Rangers and Super Sentai. Come on, we unlocked him a memory, man. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason I remember this music. I don't know why. I don't know if it was because of a meme or something, but for some reason I remember this music. That's fire. Heck yeah. Absolutely insane. Let me get you guys, for some reason. Do I even need this? I don't need that. There we go. So, some pretty cool stuff I learned for Japanese. So, let me show you actually real quick. I got all this right here. You know, let me actually, we gotta go camera. We got look at all this. Look at all this. Holy, bro. We got, I learned some words here. We got Kuji. Kuji is lottery, and then that's how you actually spell out sushi in Japanese, which in fact the whole time when we say, oh, I'm going out for sushi, we're literally speaking Japanese the whole time, you guys. There's no quote-unquote Japanese word for sushi. That literally is the word. There's no translation. Gonna be out for a bit. Have fun, you all. Thanks, bro. See you in a bit in Cinero. Okay, Sam, what else can we do? We can look at all this, bro. Don't let your attention span deceive you. Look at all this. I wrote all this, bro. Can you believe that? Absolutely insane, man. These are all different Japanese words. Or letters, sorry. Not words. The only words I actually have is sushi, lottery, and then technically koi up there, but this is actually slightly incorrect. In fact, I don't even think they use the word koi. They use a different word. So, because koi fish are my favorite fish. This is cool. Oh, thanks. Heck yeah. I'm glad somebody around here likes it. Ain't that right, Dane? Come on now. I'm playing. I'm messing with you, bro. I'm messing with you. No, yeah, let me put away my controller real quick. Because we were gonna play some Skate, but unfortunately we can't do it because it crashes my dang blasted live stream every single time I try to pull it up. Chat, have you seen my... Dane, I know you have seen my controller, but... Kuga, have you seen my controller? My Xbox controller? I got it custom made. Which is pretty cool, because you're able to make your own. This is the Minecraft Legends. Minecraft Legends. Xbox controller. It says Minecraft Legend because I believe there wasn't enough characters that I could put in for the S, unfortunately, but I think it looks pretty cool. Heck yeah. But yeah, no, learning Japanese is kind of crazy, bro. I can't lie. It's honestly really, really fun. Let me know in chat, do you guys know any other languages than just English? Type that up. Type that up. I want to know what kind of languages you guys speak other than English. So what I can show you, most of these I do not have memorized just yet because there's quite a bit of characters. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Cool. So we have the first letter A, which, let's see if I need a smaller brush. So we've got A. It's the first one. That's the first one, A. So it's literally A like the letter A. It's literally like that. And each letter, so you know how like we have the letter A, but we could pronounce it as A, probably a third one too somewhere. But like we could say take or talk, and it's the letter A, but in Japanese is different. They have it where the symbol, the same way you pronounce it is the name of the character, and there's only one way to pronounce these letters. So let me actually get rid of this. Let me get rid of all this so I can move it around and stuff. So that's the first one, is A. Like this. Fairly simple, not too bad. And then E is the next one. This is the next one. And it's not actually the letter E, it's like an I. Like if you were to pronounce the letter E with, you would, it's kind of, I don't know, it's weird. But there's certain words where you would say E with the letter I, and that's what they have here. So we've also got U, which is like if you were to say dude with a U, so it's just U, which is very interesting. And to make that letter, we got this. That is U. Pretty cool. Now most of this first part with all the vowels I have memorized. The second one, I'm pretty sure I have that all memorized, and then the third one I also have memorized. So there's different like columns. Like if you see here, there's all the different columns. And we've got the list of vowels at the top, The ones that start with a K, the consonant is a K at the beginning, then an S, a T, an N, an H, an M, Y, R, W, and then a random N, which is used here and there to kind of fill words a little bit better. But the farthest I've gotten is S. I still don't know beyond that yet. Well, let's see if my memory is good. Let's see if my memory is actually good enough to be able to do this. Here, let me change. I'm gonna change the name. What's good, Dane? Happy to see you back in here. Japanese. And so, we have the next one, which is that's when there's an E here. It's It's like, if you were to say bed, be like so that's right here, like this. Boom. I messed that up. Boom, down, and then up, and like that. There we go. That's That's and then finally, the last vowel is O, literally an O. So you would pronounce that O, like go or something. I don't know why I'm trying to use that right there, but let me pull this up. Oh, I'm not even in the same one. Oh well. Oh well. Anyways, so O is kind of very similar to this one, very similar to A, but instead you go down, up there, and then boom, like that. So instead of going all the way around, you kind of cut it off right there, and then additionally you throw this little tag, what am I saying, little marker there. A triple dog dare you to say what? Something crazy just happened that I'm too embarrassed to say. Well, you don't have to say it, bro. Don't worry about it. If it's personal stuff, don't even worry about it. Okay, chat. The next one, the K consonant. So ka is the first one. Bring this down, over like this, and then like that. That's ka. Very simple. Let me double check my cheat sheet. Okay, I got it wrong, bro. I got it wrong. Okay, there's a little tail like that, and then you go. There we go. Ka. Let me just do this actually. I pretended to throw a magnet at my TV and it slipped out of my hand and broke the TV. GG, bro. Then I called my dad expecting him to be furious. He started laughing because I'm... Oh my... You're not stupid, bro. Don't say that. Do not say that about yourself. Okay, next is key. This one's kind of fun. Man, I need to bring this down. Kind of too thick of a brush. It's hard to do with a mouse. This is key. It's kind of lopsided. Like, someone who is professional with Japanese would say that this is bad handwriting. But you get the idea. It goes down like this. Boom. And then like that. And this is key. Kind of like Dragon Ball, where you're maxing out your key. I got lucky though, because I could have gotten grounded for life. Nah, you wouldn't have been grounded for life. There's no way. Ku Maybe for a couple months. That would suck. Ku is really easy to do. Look at this. Super easy. That's literally ku. That is all this letter is. Super, super easy. Super easy. Next, we have ke. And ke kind of starts off very similar to e. It goes like this. But then it goes down longer. And it cuts like that. That is ke. Is this guys is this cool or what? Like, come on. There's no way this is boring. We're just chilling. It's a vibe, right? I've always wanted to learn Japanese, not gonna lie. Well, hey, you could do it today, bro. You could start learning today. There's no reason you can't. At any time, bro. Any time is never too late. Then ko is my favorite because it's imagine two koi fish. Koi fish are my favorite fish of all time. This is ko. That is ko. It's a little sloppy, I can't lie. Especially that top part. That top part's pretty bad. Hang on. We got a eraser around here? Yeah, we do. What the? Hang on. Let's erase this. That top part's kind of sloppy. Because what it's supposed to be... Actually, it's not horrible. Hang on, let me put this back. It could be worse. Ah, that's sloppy, man. It's hard to do with a mouse. There we go. You're right, bro. Yeah, man, it's never too late to learn something. Now, I was just talking with someone who is going to school. And he's going to school at a college. And he met older people at this college. I'm talking like middle-aged, like 40 years old, 35, going to school. It's never too late. Never too late to learn stuff. Like there's the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, bro, there's a reason why it says an old dog. Anybody can do it. We're human beings. We have the ability. So next is SA. Which actually technically we still got one more. We have all these here. So we got ka, ki, ku, ke, and ko. But then we can add these little like apostrophes, which they're called a dakten. And a dakten looks like this. So we have, well, it doesn't look like this just yet. Hang on. So we have ka, right? We write ka like normal. Whoops. And then a dakten, little two, or not apostrophes, quotation marks. They look like little quotation marks. I think that's where I'm supposed to put them for ka. Yes. That is exactly where I'm supposed to put them. So, if I make them thinner, actually. Those little quotation marks change the k sound to be g. So it would be ga. With a G sound. So it'd be ka, ga, ki, gi, ku, gu, ke, ge, ko, go. Ooh, can we talk about the podcast? Oh yeah, what do you want to talk about for the podcast? I'm excited for more podcasts for sure. Me and James are going to be doing more podcasts. It's going to be good stuff. Not everything that James makes for his podcast is going to be on my podcast. Or on my channel, because I don't make, if it's something to do with anime, I'm not going to be having that on the channel because it just doesn't make sense. I don't make anime content, so it would be irrelevant. But if it's like gaming related or Christian related content, then absolutely I'm going to have it on the channel. How's it gonna be? You guys didn't elaborate. Oh, how's it gonna be? We're just gonna talk over Discord. That's probably what we're gonna be doing. And we're gonna talk over Discord, and we are going to have kind of the back and forth footage, kind of like what we did with the last podcast. And we're just gonna talk about kind of random stuff, to be honest, things that obviously relate to us in some sort of way. We're not gonna talk about super random things, but one thing that came up, I don't know if we're gonna do it, but we thought about talking about AI. So I know that's been kind of a trend and some crazy stuff going on with that. But here's Goo. We got Ku and Goo here. Let's put the text here. Now, I don't know if it's supposed to be a G. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, literally Goo. Actually, yeah, it would be a G. Are you guys gonna have special guests? That would be cool if we did. I don't know for sure on that one. I can't lie. But that is something that would be fun to do. Absolutely. By the way, chat, you never told me. What other languages do you know? I want to know. So, ge would be in here, like this. Boom. Get rid of that. What other languages do you know? Tell me in chat. Only English. That is funny. Because we all know what that means. It means you know Spanish as well. Okay, that is right. Double checking my cheat sheet here. What the? Oh. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Finally. Goal. And then we're done with this. And we can move on to the next one. There we go. That's super sloppy, but we're gonna go with it. Go is literally go, but just pronounce goal instead of go. Okay. Nice. So we have the basic vowels here: a, I, U, E, and O. Then we got ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, ga, gi, gu, ge, and go. A little bird told me you guys should talk about y'all's #1 fan. What? Bro. You're just glazing yourself, bro. Ain't no way. Next is the SA, or not SA, but next is the S consonant. Let's see if I remember this. I need to brush on this bad. So sa is, oh, I remember, yeah. Sa is very similar to ki for some reason, but sa is like this. That was so bad. Boom, boom. It's so hard to do with a mouse. I don't think there's gonna be enough space here, so I'm gonna have to do it like an actual Japanese and go down. So there's sa, SA. I knew it. Yeah, bro. Technically, you would be our biggest fan. Because you are in chat as much as possible for live streams. You comment on nearly every video. It's absolutely insane. James sees it too. So it's not unnoticed. Absolutely not. Also, I'm going to throw in here a little bit something. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe. I know you are, Dane. But anybody else in here, be sure to subscribe. Why not? Be sure to subscribe. Okay, what do we got? So next is C. So we got sa, or sorry, not C. She. So they don't do C. Sorry about that, Dane, with Spanish. This is she. Sa, she. There we go. Oh yeah, I probably should subscribe. Bro, I know you would subscribe with like you would subscribe multiple times on multiple accounts if you had the ability. I know you would do that. That's what's crazy about you, man. Absolutely insane. So there's sa, she, and now I need su, which su is dang it. Oh wait, I remember. Su is like this. It's kind of a fun one. That's su. It's like a cross with like a loop on it or something. Which I believe. Don't forget, Danny is about 5K more of your subscribers. Oh yeah, I forgot about that joke. I forgot about the lore on that. I think there's supposed to be a little bit of a tail. Yeah, there is supposed to be a little bit of a tail. Goes down, up, and around. Down, up, around, and like that. That's so messy, man. I know I'm learning, but... Alright, I'm just gonna commit. Oh, no, that's so bad. And boom. I should have kept how it was. That's so bad. Brother, type stuff. But you know what? We got su. So you combine these together, we got sushi. That's how you pronounce it. It's not sushi, it's sushi. Gotta have that pronunciation in there. Next is se, which for a long time was kind of hard to remember. I got it now. Se. That's almost perfect, huh? I wouldn't say it's perfect. Actually, it's really good. I can't lie. That's actually really good. So, se. Put that there. And then we're going to have to put... Oh, what the... And then we're going to have to put soul up here. What happened with it? Okay. Oh, I need to take that. Let's lock that, actually. Lock the background. Okay. Then we got move on to soul, which soul is a fun one. It's like this. Boom, boom. Way over there, and then that's really cool. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Yeah. A little messy, but it's good. Soul. I'm glad I'm y'all's #1 fan. Remember, I advertised you guys a bunch. Kuga was only here because I told him about you and I told him about James. Oh, wow. W Dane. Okay. Sharing our channels. Heck yeah. Okay, so next, same thing. Oh, I forgot about. My bad. My bad. Go. Forgot to give him the little doctrine. There we go. So now what we can do. This is the farthest. I'm about to reach my peak. I'm about to reach the farthest I've ever gone learning Japanese here. So next is all of these again. Sa, shi, su, se, and so, but with a doctrine, which changes it to j. So it'd be ja, I believe. No, za. The only one that's j is shi. Change it from shi to ji. So it's sa to za with almost a z sound, but it's a soft z. So we'll go like this. Here we go. And then the quotations. Za. Sam, you are the best Japanese speaker ever. I am far from that, buddy. I am far from that. I wish, but I am far from that. One day, maybe, that would be peak, but I don't even know about that. I don't know if I'd be the best. I could maybe get good, but I don't know about the best. She turns into G. When you add the doctrines, it turns to G. Wait, so what are we doing? Right now, we're just... So I'm not actually... Well, I'm kind of speaking Japanese. I'm just speaking the letters right now. So we have all the different letters in the Japanese alphabet. But here's the thing. There's 3 different alphabets. There's the Japanese hiragana. I had to flex right there. It's not hiragana, it's hiragana. And the hiragana, that's the first one. That's like that's base Japanese. Are we ever gonna get a subathon? Remind me what a subathon you actually do in a subathon. What do you even do? Because I've always heard about it, but like, what do you even do? So this is hiragana. Hiragana is the base Japanese alphabet. It's all of these right here. All of these. And then beyond that, oh, verify I'm a robot. I'm not a robot. There's too much AI on this thing. Japanese, then we have the Japanese katakana. Katakana. Alright, it's katakana. Never mind, my bad. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Just do whatever, and the more money you get from like Twitch subs, the more time you have to be live. Oh, I see. Oh, I just bumped the table, my bad. Or the desk. So then we have katakana. A katakana, which is slightly different. Actually, it's very different. What the heck? Man, I'm gonna have to learn all this too. I love how the katakana lettering has a smiley face. As one of the... It's literally just a smiley face. Look at this. That is crazy, bro. I like that. That's fun. Look at this. Let me show you how to do it. Sam, should I guest star on the podcast? Should you guest star on the podcast? Bro really wants to be on the podcast. I mean, I know you're the #1 fan, but like, I don't know. I'll have to talk to James about that one. Probably not. No, I can't. Probably not though. I can't lie, bro. We got to get somebody who's like well known, you know. I don't know who would do that though. Raza, I can't speak your name. I'm sorry, but hello. Razanjali. I'm trying. But welcome in. Right now we're just kind of chilling. Normally I do Minecraft content, but I'm trying to learn Japanese. I just deleted it. Oh my gosh, I just deleted everything. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay, we're not too far. Holy smokes. I thought I lost everything. For some reason, it didn't save. What the heck? Okay, let me speed run these real quick. I can't believe that happened. So we got Sorry. We got that. I'm gonna become the most famous person on earth so I can be on the podcast. Ah, bro, you're insane, man. Also, remember I was on the news as a young child. Oh yeah, I do remember you talking to me about that, the skateboarding or something like that, or the hoverboard, something like that. So she. There we go. One wheeling. Sashi su seso. Yes, indeed. There you go. Heck yeah. Shi su. Which su is no, I'm blanking. The pressure is on. Okay. Sashi su is this one. That's right. It's sloppy. Look, it's sloppy, but I'm using my mouse. There we go. That's not too bad. Su. And then se is this one? No. This. There's se. There we go. And finally so. Oh, I moved the dang blasted background. Let me lock that up again. There we go. Okay. Then we got so, which is like this. Boom. Kind of like a Z shape. Ah, that's so bad handwriting. But we're gonna go with it. So, where are you from, bro? I'm from America. I live on the west coast of America. Live in the United States. Why am I learning Japanese? Because I think it's cool. And I'm just going to say there's some plans. I'm not going to describe what, but there's some plans that I got going on with James. So we got so. Now we can move on to the Doctin version. What do you call that? You live in James Carter land? Bro, stop with that, man. Oh, this guy with it. So then it would be Sa. I'm from Sri Lanka. Where's that, bro? Lanka. That sounds fire. What the heck? In South Asia. That's a W. Nice. Okay, happy to see you take your time here, bro. Happy to see you spend your time watching me. Much love. Nice, that's cool. Really cool. All right, let's do the Doctin versions. So we got We got za again. Gotta redo this. There's the Docton version. And then let me put the text on that. So it's like za. And by the way, I don't know how to spell. How would I pronounce your name? Razanjali. I think you would say that. Wait, Sam and James has plans? Yes. Yes, we do. Then we got she, which actually is not Z, it is G. Sa. So we got za. And then oops. G. Little Doctons on there. G. Absolute W. And then next is Su. It should be Zu. Whoops. Bro, this song is kind of weird. I'm done with this song. I can't lie. I can't lie. For some reason, I did not like that song. Oh, it says you restricted a message was retracted. What'd you type? For some reason, it didn't let you type that. Razin. I'm just gonna call you Razin, if that's cool with you. Let's go. So next is get the lyrics out of here, man. Get the lyrics out of here, bro. Let me get a new playlist going on. Let me get a new one right here. Let's see. All right. Sam, are you and James gonna recreate Minecraft in real life? That would be insane. So, G, then Zu. That's so bad of handwriting. Actually, that's not too bad right there. It's like that, right? I didn't even write it down. I don't even know if that's right, but I'm pretty sure that's right. That's a yes or a no. The answer is no then. I'll just tell you straight up. The answer is no. Unfortunately not. I wish that was possible, but it's not. Recreating all of Minecraft in real life. That's insane. Let's go Zoo. And then we got Z. Nice. There we go. This is a little too much though. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the right spot, right? Yeah. The corner there. So there. Oops. There we go. And then we got Zo, which is the last one, which is So. With the Docton. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man. I need a bigger. There we go. then with the Docton, and then that's everything I know. I don't know the rest of the hiragana, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. But I'm working on it. So, there we go. There we go. So that's everything that I know. Uh-huh. That's not what you guys are gonna do. Wink, wink. Alright. Okay, bro. No. So this is what we got. This is all I know for the hiragana, unfortunately. I don't know more than this. There's far more, though. And I'm still trying to learn it. But what do you think? Oh. Hold up. I forgot about the Docton right here. For go. But what do you think? Let me know, chat. Check it out. Interesting, Dane. You've gone to Japan before? Bro, how? How? That's insane. Looking good? Thank you, bro. Yeah, I definitely want to learn more. I want to be able to learn how to speak it. Oh, sorry. I want to learn how to read it, write it, and speak it. I sent you pictures from Japan. Why do I not remember that? Was this a while ago? Had to be a while ago, bro. All right. March 2024. That's why I don't remember, bro. That was well over a year ago, bro. I might have sent them before I got my new account. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, here it is. This is what we got going. Delete that. I don't know why I still have that up. But to be honest, I gotta get going, guys. I really do. Unfortunately, I gotta get going. Maybe the next time I hop on to do some more Japanese, I'll know a lot more hiragana characters than just this. That would be pretty cool. Sam, no, I'm sorry, bro. I have to. I gotta get going. I have a video I need to work on. I got chores I gotta do. Let's be real here. It's only been an hour. I know. It's one of those smaller ones. We need at least 2. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be what it is today. Just gonna be 1 hour. Tomorrow's gonna be far longer though, for sure, because we got we have was it Deltarune Chapter 2? That's gonna take some time. So we'll have a lot more time to do a live stream tomorrow, and it'll be earlier as well. So don't have to worry about that. It'll be earlier in the day, plenty of time. Still ChatGPT for donating. That was pretty fire. I have a question. What's the question? What you got? Shoot me the question. What can I do for you to watch JoJo's? Buddy, nothing. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not I'm not doing it. I will watch it on my own time if I find interest in it one day, but I don't even think that's gonna happen. I can't even lie. Please, Sam, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen, bro. I'll go to church, buddy. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. You're supposed to go to church willingly, not for somebody else. That's not how it works. Because when you start forcing people to go to church, that's a bad thing. Then people see religion as a bad thing. They see Christianity as a bad thing. Your life is gonna change. Yeah, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out.